Have you ever paused to consider who initiated the dawn of civilization? Who were the first to lay the cornerstone of what we now call society? Journey back with me for a moment to the cradle of civilization, to the land of Sumer. Emerging over 5,000 years ago, Sumerians were the inhabitants of present-day southern Iraq, known then as Mesopotamia. The name Sumer itself means land of the civilized kings. The Sumerians were indeed the pioneers of civilization, having invented writing, the wheel, and the first form of urban society. In the beginning, the Sumerians were a non-Semitic agrarian people who migrated from an unknown region to the fertile plains of Mesopotamia. By the 4th millennium before the Common Era, they had established several city-states, each governed by a king who was considered a representative of the city's patron god. Over time, these city-states grew in power and influence, leading to a series of territorial disputes and wars. However, amidst these conflicts, the Sumerians also demonstrated their ingenuity and resourcefulness. They developed a system of canals for irrigation, transforming arid lands into fertile fields, thus ensuring a steady supply of food. One of the most significant contributions of the Sumerians to human history is the invention of writing. The earliest form of writing, known as cuneiform, was developed by the Sumerians around the end of the 4th millennium before the Common Era. This pictographic script evolved over time into a system of wedge-shaped marks, enabling the recording of history, trade transactions, and even literature. Speaking of literature, the Sumerians also gifted us with the earliest known epic, the Epic of Gilgamesh. This ancient tale tells the story of a legendary king, his adventures, and his quest for immortality, offering a fascinating glimpse into the beliefs and values of this ancient civilization. However, all great civilizations eventually faced decline, and the Sumerians were no exception. Their downfall began around 2,300 years before the Common Era. The constant wars between city-states weakened them, making them vulnerable to invasions. The Elamites, Akkadians, and finally the Amorites each took turns dominating the Sumerian city-states. By the end of the 3rd millennium before the Common Era, the Sumerians had lost their political autonomy, although their culture and innovations continued to influence successive civilizations. The Akkadian Empire, for instance, adopted the Sumerian system of writing and their religious beliefs, ensuring the legacy of the Sumerians lived on. To summarize, the Sumerians, while not widely recognized, played a pivotal role in shaping human history. They pioneered urban society, developed the first form of writing, and left an indelible mark on literature with the Epic of Gilgamesh. Although their political power waned, their cultural and intellectual contributions transcended their time, influencing the course of civilization long after their decline. So the next time you write something down or hop in a car, remember the Sumerians, the unsung heroes of our past.